Yeah.
All right, good afternoon. Commissioner Fiedler is online with us and asked that I chair the meeting as vice chair. So I'm going to open up this meeting at 3:01, a special meeting of the Board of County Commissioners on August 19th, 3 p.m. And we have one item on our agenda today, and we intend to go into executive session. We have some staff, we'll invite staff in the conversation with us and legal counsel and consultants online. And before we entertain a motion to go into executive session, do we have any other comments, questions, matters of business? Okay, all right, I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session for I'll entertain a motion to go into executive session for the following purposes. A, to consider the purchase, acquisition, lease, transfer, or sale of real, personal, or other property pursuant to CRS 246402-4A, and to determine positions relative to matters that may be subject to negotiations, develop a strategy for negotiations, and or instruct negotiators pursuant to CRS 24-64024E, and B, to hold a conference with the county attorney to receive legal advice on specific legal questions pursuant to CRS 24-6-4024B.
Second your motion.
Actually, could you move? Thank you.
I'll second.
Thank you. Any further discussion? At that point, I'd say, it looks like online, we are going to invite Adam Kremers, Chris Geiger. Is Ryan with Chris?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, okay, Ryan Schitt and Jeff Fiedler will stay on. And in the room, we currently have our pros deputy director, Jane Schaefer, and our water
Resource program manager.
Water resource program manager, Bryce Ehrlich, legal Melissa Decker, thank you, sorry. Ruth's last name popped into my head. Chris Floyd, county manager Tim Bergman, and Commissioner Edwards in the room. All right, motion on the floor, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Great, we'll go into executive session at 3:04 p.m. Thank you, Cindy.
You're welcome.
I've got all that language on that special meeting agenda.
It's on there, so yeah.
Oh, you got it, great.
Yep.
Okay.
No. You tell me.
Hi Cindy, thank you.
Hi.
All right, we're coming out of executive session at 4:53. No decisions were made in executive session, and I'll entertain a motion to direct Jane Schaefer as staff to continue engagement with TPL and communicate the board's financial commitment to next steps.
Within current budget allocation levels, and to, or maybe not say that.
Well, yeah, I guess I'm confused now whether or not we're committing that, or we're just saying we've committed to water diligence. This is what we've committed to water diligence and a $25,000 on the TPL side? Okay.
I think my only point there was to give staff the ability to point, or the authorization or whatever, to point out to EPL and other entities what we've already, that there is line items both for water and for open space in the 24 budget.
Yeah.
You know, and that while recognizing there are other calls on those line items too, you know, staff has the discretion to work, you know, reasonably within that current amount and come back to us when, if and when they feel there needs to be a supplemental or discussion of what should be in the 25 budget.
Okay, so how about this? I'll entertain a motion to direct PROS staff to continue, diligence and, working with TPL, share our commitment to this work, and the investments that we have already made, towards the project, as well as the discretion to dedicate $25,000 of the PROS budget to the continued work with TPL. And come back to the board with the evolving conversation of what TPL would require from us. Okay,
That's good. So moved.
okay. I'll second. Any further discussion? Just that I'll make another motion for Bryce.
Okay.
No, I just wanted to throw out there that this is, I think we should make another motion for, directing Bryce. Okay, if there's no further discussion, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Alright. And I'll entertain a motion to direct, Bryce to continue work with Brown and Caldwell on developing a scope of work for water appraisal. Yeah, I guess,
Are those two ditches?
yes, at the specific ditches
The
discussed.
Joseph Dunn ditch and the Wells and Star ditch.
Okay, of the Joseph Dunn ditch and the Wells and Star ditch.
So moved.
Second. Alright, any further discussion on that motion? No, hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Alright. Thank you, everyone.
And just before, just for the record, during the executive session, it was counsel with, legal counsel for the county on these, so there was no report in there.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks for joining, Jeff.
Yeah.
Alright. Thanks for all your work.
Thanks.